As you can see behind me, there's a canopy, there's also a concrete platform, and there's even a walking trail that connects this station to downtown Torrington and Christmas Village. All of this is possible through the Railroad Square expansion project. The first train to pass through the new and improved Railroad Square wasn't that long at all. But while small in length, it was large in purpose, as it carried the ribbon that would officially open Railroad Square for the next train to pass through. Former Mayor and Torrington native Eleanor Carbone remembers when trains were a big deal in the city.
I grew up in the 1960s and 70s. I lived in the core downtown area right along the railroad tracks. And the trains came up multiple times a day. We heard train whistles, and as kids we always ran to see the trains come in.
But that childhood experience wasn't what every Torrington native had, like Representative Joe Canino.
Growing up, I saw train tracks littered throughout this town, and I would always ask my parents, where are all the trains?
Train traffic in the city has gone down over the decades. For a place like Torrington, trains are an important part of its tourism and history. Because of this, the city used Railroad Square to improve transportation, visitation, and walkability.
We knew that an investment in the platform needed to be made. You couldn't have people disembarking a train onto a broken pathway or into a gravel parking lot.
More than $4 million in investments later, Railroad Square has new amenities that expand on its original purpose to connect people with the city in a safe way.
We have a pedestrian pathway that takes us right to John Street, which is part of our trail network. We have this beautiful canopy so that people can get in and out during inclement weather or even on a sunny day, a safe place to wait for the train. We know that the more that we can move off of our highways and byways and onto the rail would be beneficial to everybody in the state of Connecticut. So I encourage them to continue the investment.
Now, there are still a few finishing touches they have to put on the project. Former Mayor Eleanor Carbone said that as she passed the torch off to Mayor-elect Molly Spino, she hopes those finishing touches continue to be worked on, and maybe even an expansion to the Waterbury train line. For now in Torrington, Jamel Johnson, Fox 61.